You want one more? Kev, you got one more? What's up?
Yeah, man. I was sitting here and I had my Instagram open from earlier. I was trying to hurry up and catch Buddy name the personal trainer. But as I'm sitting here, my Instagram sitting here open, and right at the notification, this guy that does like little text, little text breaks or whatever says he's going live on how to write off a G-Wagon. Man, I couldn't make this stuff up. I said, okay. All right. And he's like, what up, guys? Let's get that G-Wagon. All right, man. Just pay me to learn how to get the G-Wagon.
Exactly.
That's dope.
And you know the best part about that? Who's on Instagram? Like, let's break down this demographic, and we'll close with this because I like to keep these shows to a good time because I want people to watch them. I don't want somebody to say, "Oh, it's an hour. I don't got time." So we'll keep it brief. Who's on Instagram? Now I know kids, and like they move towards TikTok, but older people are on Facebook. Most people who are interacting on Instagram is more of a younger crowd. All my realtors and stuff, a lot of them are not on Instagram. They're all on Facebook. Facebook's a little bit more professional. Not as professional as LinkedIn, but it's a step up from Instagram, right? Like you look at who really has popularity on Instagram, it's really not the Facebook crowd. It's a lot of half naked, whatever. It's a little bit more nonsense on Instagram, right? But I like Instagram more. I personally have more fun on Instagram, right? Out of the people that's on Instagram, how many of them could really even talk about a G-Wagon car note?
2%.
There you go.
This is worldwide. I give it 2%.
There you go. And the people who really can get a G-Wagon are not on Instagram.
Nah, they got some little account where they just kind of look and pay attention to what their kids or their family members doing or something.
Yeah. It's most of my friends. This is a something I noticed. The people I know with the most money have the least followers because it's exactly what you said. They're watching their kids' account, or maybe they're like into cars or something. So they have a couple pages they follow, but they're not on there for hours and hours. It's just not what it is. You know what I'm trying to say? Mm-hmm. So now you have these young people, 18, 20, because I volunteer in schools and programs. Like I know, you know what I'm saying? And it's like when I go to these programs, these kids ask me all these Instagram questions. Okay, so can I go to a bank and get a $60,000 business line of credit once I open up my LLC? Because that's what everybody posts.
Not at all.
And I know a lot of those people, and those people don't have those cars, and those people don't have the $60,000 line of credit, and those people aren't getting mortgages, and those people. You know what the hack is? So you go to somebody who's really doing this page, you reinvent the post, and then you get followers off it, and then you do this nonsense. So it's unfortunate, but that's what we try to do. Is try to give the real knowledge. And for the kids out there watching it, don't get a G-Wagon. You don't want a G-Wagon.
It's unnecessary.
You don't want a G-Wagon. Again, my rule of thumb is times 10. So when you can afford a $4,000 a month car note, that's when you have an extra $40,000 a month coming in on top of what you already have. In addition, that's the way I teach my people, an additional $40,000. So if you don't make $40,000 a year, you shouldn't even be talking about a G-Wagon because by the time you get your money right, it's going to be another new car. So don't worry about missing this one or missing that trend and not getting these jeans. I wasted so much money trying to catch things until I realized that there's always going to be something new. And I tell people this all the time. Like, even like if you go on Instagram, you see like I have like this Hilfiger sweater. I paid $17 for that sweater. It was like my favorite sweater in high school. I'm like Citizen Kane. I only buy back my childhood. I don't buy new sneakers. Like they might be new, but they're a retro. I buy what I like. I don't buy what's new or what's hot because this new stuff to me is trash. I know I'm old, but I'm just saying, like, I don't try to keep up with the Joneses. I buy what I like. I do what I like.
I don't want you to be old, man, because it's a year difference between.
I know we're close to age. Yeah. But no, old is a mentality. It's not age. It's not age. I got grandkids, bro. I'm old.
All right.
So, but I like being old, man, because when I was young, I never thought I'd be old. I love being old. I love having gray hair. I love this life. I love, playing with grandkids. Like, I love this. I don't want to be in a club. I don't want to do young people stuff. I want to do old people stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, I make sure nobody's backstage. Kev, we'll talk soon. I appreciate you.
Oh yeah, appreciate y'all. Appreciate you for having me. This is dope.
Always appreciate you, bro. Next week we'll keep it rocking. We're gonna keep going and keep the numbers going up.